Do you love comic books?
I love comic books.
You're in the business.
I sell comic books.
I have sold you my comic books recently.
Bought your comic books.
A good chunk of them. Did I noticed that you sold Watchmen really quick. Did that one sell right away?
Watchmen's always
I sold
an easy sell.
yeah, I had a few. Anyway, all right. Man, we haven't even gotten to the show yet. We're going on a tangent. I'm Jack Lutz.
I'm Troy Signer.
And this is
This is the next edition of Talk Nerdy to Me.
Yeah! This is the first time I think you've ever done the intro.
That was an accident, too.
Yeah, awesome. We should do that more often. So this edition, Troy of Talk Nerdy to Me, we are going to be talking about
everybody's favorite Green Lantern.
How? Yeah.
And if he's not your favorite Green Lantern, there's something wrong with you.
Well, I know a lot of people do love Guy. A lot of people.
Well, I like Guy, too.
Yeah. I've always been a huge Guy.
I take that back. Guy's my favorite.
Yeah.
I was thinking Kyle Rayner. I don't like Kyle Rayner.
And I think nobody likes Jon Stewart. Poor John.
Simon Baz.
Yeah.
I can't remember the new girl's name.
Oh my gosh.
She's not really a Green Lantern
yeah.
in my book because she doesn't have a lantern. She has Wonder Wing's ring.
Man,
anyway.
I know. A lot of people are going to be angry now. I love Jon Stewart. I love Jon Stewart.
Not the Daily Show Jon Stewart.
No.
The Green Lantern
Jon Stewart. What? I had no idea.
It's funny. I like that show. No, not that guy.
He takes down politicians and space scum? Whoa. Hey. So with the DC Rebirth, which has been just insanely... what's the word I'm looking for?
Well written, popular,
all under those those words put together. It's just Rebirth has just jump started once again my love for comic books,
especially for DC.
Yeah.
After Convergence, New 52 and Convergence,
because it makes you wonder where are they going to go? What are they going to do? And a big question for that is with Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. It picks up if you're a big reader of the Sinestro Corps, and if you've been reading, Green Lantern as well. Nice little tie-in, goes right into again the battle between Sinestro and Hal Jordan, friends that they did establish. Some of the best dialogue. We've always been friends, Al.
Frenemies?
Yeah, frenemies.
It might be better.
We are going to be getting very soon here a showdown once again between Hal Jordan and Sinestro, which, by the way, and I remember we were talking about this off air, yep, Sinestro still has the power of parallax, man. So anytime you bring in parallax, it's going to lead to a great showdown with the Green Lanterns. And, the book, the one shot, and going into issue 1, starts picking up with just Hal Jordan. Just him. Just Hal Jordan. He's
known Green Lantern.
He's solo right now. Along with Sinestro, who is on Warworld, which the universe right now isn't really at war with one another. He's won a lot of certain battles, and he's now haggard and beaten. He's got nobody to fight. Nobody left except for Hal, Troy. And this is going to, again, like I said, lead up to a great battle between the two. And with a title like that, Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern Corps, well, where's the Corps? What's going on with them? Keep reading. Again.
Yeah, you've read it.
I've read it.
I have not read all the way through.
Yeah, you're going to be reading this.
I read the synopsis.
Mm-hmm. I will say this: the end of issue 1, not the one shot, but the end of issue 1, it leads you immediately wanting for more. Hey, that's what books are supposed to do. That's what cliffhangers are supposed to do. They're supposed to lead you to pay for the next $2.99.
So is it Sinestro Corps? Has he got backers also? Is it just him?
No. He's got the Corps. He's got his daughter. He's got his keeper of the book. He's got he's got parallax. He's got parallax. So. Meanwhile, you got Hal Jordan just banging away, creating the ring, trying to restart and re-jump the Corps. You got Ganthet and Sade, who are still with the White Lanterns, and you still got Kyle Rayner doing his own thing too. And the space opera. That's what I want. That's what we need. Space Rangers, space opera, the space epic. It's all happening right now. It's barely in the first issue. First issue. Pick up the one shot and the first issue. So it's technically 2 with Green Lantern and Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern Corps. The cool thing is about the one shot is that Ethan Van Sciver did the artwork, man, right away. That's not reason enough to get the one shot, man.
I love Van Sciver.
God,
I know you Love Van Sciver.
Dude, that guy can do no wrong. And of course, going into Green Lantern, the first issue, you got Vendetti, Sandoval, Tarragna, Mori. Good team right there. So they are surrounded by a lot of great people. And this is going to be a very, very hot read right now. We're going old school here, Troy. That's my pick. That is my pick, man. So
mine too.
Yeah.
That's my pick too.
It's going to be, you're going into it. Yeah. I really think you're going to love it.
Green Lantern stories are always compelling. I can't remember a time when Green Lantern wasn't written where I didn't like it. I've always liked it.
I will venture to say, and this may make some people angry, I will say Ron Mars. I think a lot of people will be angry and a lot of people will be happy that I just said that. In the 90s with Ron Mars. Remember at the time in the 90s, DC just decided to just destroy all their characters. Wonder Woman, they broke Batman's back. Aquaman lost a hand. Superman died. Green Lantern went rogue. He went rogue. Ron Mars made him go loopy, made him go bat stuff insane. And it wasn't until Jeff Johns who took the reins and retcon. I hate using that word. I hate using that word, retcon, but in this case,
it fits.
It really does how Hal Jordan was possessed by the evil entity Parallax, and that is why he went loopy. That's why he went crazy. And so there's a story called Green Lantern Rebirth that you should definitely pick up. That is how Hal Jordan came back to life.
Not to be confused with the DC Universe Rebirth.
The 2016 Rebirth. This is, mid-2000s. Hal Jordan, Green Lantern Rebirth. Be sure to check that out. It's just extra reading if you want to get caught up with as far as who...
Homework.
Homework, right.
It's homework.
If you want to get caught up with exactly who Parallax is, and you need to get caught up with Sinestro and the Guardians of the Universe, which now there are little to none left. We mentioned the two. Anyway, we've said enough. That's my pick right there. Be sure to check out Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, barely on issue 1. So with that said, I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Stegner.
This has been another edition of Talk Nerdy to Me. Catch us with the El Paso Herald Post, with our YouTube channel. And you finish it off, the other stuff.
TalkNerdyPodcast.com. We're on iTunes. We're on Google Play, TuneIn, Android, and a list like this long. I can't remember all of them.
No reason why you shouldn't be talking.
If you don't want to see these beautiful faces, you can listen to the podcast.
It's gorgeous. And hey, chat us up too. Write us. Let us know what you think of the show and your opinions of the topics that we have brought before you. And we would love to talk back with you. So that's it. Another edition. I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Stegner.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Sweet.